Hello, my friends. I'm so glad you stopped by. Today, I wanted to take you on a very cozy, kind of chilled fall day, kind of spend the day with me. So, we had just gotten back from our hike and decided to have coffee outside. It was an absolutely gorgeous morning. Not too many left like this, so we would like to take full advantage of all of this nice weather that we've been getting before it gets cold and miserable. So that's why we always like to go on long hikes on the weekends because soon enough that's not going to be possible. All the trails are probably going to be shut down due to mud and um, snow and all that stuff. So we do it while we can. And then, as well with the coffee, we like to sit outside, enjoy our cup of coffee. I was actually sitting by myself right now because my husband had to run out, but before I headed inside and started on some work, I wanted to get my dinner prepped and I was making some pot roast. And if you want to follow along all of my cooking recipes and things like that, make sure you head on over to my cooking channel. But this was a pretty straightforward pot roast with some potatoes. I make my own onion soup mix seasoning using a whole bunch of different seasonings and then just some vegetables and obviously a beef roast and all in a slow cooker. Once I was finished my coffee, I headed downstairs into my little office area and my rec room with my two sidekicks, and it was time to do some editing for the videos ahead. I was going to be doing some recording later on that day, but I wanted to get the editing done for the following day. This was a day off, technically a holiday, but for me, or if you work from home, it typically is always you're always on kind of thing. So we just try to take breaks throughout the day and take special times off so it doesn't feel like all we ever do is work. So my dogs are always near me if you are stopping by for the first time. And if you are stopping by for the first time, my name is Sonja and this is my lifestyle channel. I also have several other channels, a DIY channel, cooking channel, and a home channel. And that is why I do a lot of recording throughout the day because I have to have content for all these channels. It used to be all one channel, but YouTube wants you to niche it more, and I love to share everything, so this is why we have so many channels. So I came downstairs. I'm gonna get started on editing today's video, and they're both always following me around, but I had made myself a little bit of a snack because I'm super starving this morning. I had a pretty good workout, and I think sometimes if I don't have a decent breakfast, it makes me hungry a little bit. So the editing took me a good chunk of the morning, and now it's time for lunch, and I will be making myself some fall shake. I am going to be using some ice, a frozen banana, which is already in there, but it kind of got thawed out a little bit, and then I'm going to add my pumpkin spice Shakeology, some spinach, more like a good amount of spinach just to get my veggies in because I didn't have many this morning. And if you haven't tried pumpkin spice Shakeology, I encourage you to do so. It is their limited flavor, and it's usually out during fall. And then I'm adding my favorite almond milk, and I do about a serving. And then I also end up adding some peanut butter and some water once I add the peanut butter, and I do usually about a tablespoon of peanut butter. And then I use my Ninja to blend it all out in. I was finished lunch and my little meeting with my husband to go over what needs to be done for the rest of the afternoon, I went downstairs and recorded all of my DIYs for that week. And this pretty much took me until it was time to have dinner. And then after dinner, we typically do an evening routine, but I wanted to show you this beautiful sunset. I thought this was just gorgeous. And then for the rest of the evening, I hung out with my family and I ended the evening with a stretch and a nice bath. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If just a little glimpse into my day, a cozy, chill, relaxed day rather than the rush, but I still got plenty of done and managed to relax. So until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day and thank you so much for watching.